Wake up, wake up. There we go. It's working. Alright. Banjo-Kazooie, we're gonna get started soon. Let me pull up the chat. Hello, Koopa! 2019! We're going to be finishing up Banjo-Kazooie today. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Zero Streams. I was going to finish it last time, but we didn't quite make it. We did defeat Gruntilda, but we didn't finish her. And Bloodthirsty Tootie over here is like, what are you guys celebrating about? Grunty got away. go murder the witch. Yeah, so gonna go and finish the job. How you doing today, Koopa? Koopa Troopa? I like how Banjo's just like popping his head in from the corner. It's like, hey, pay attention to me. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so... I got a list here. First of all, before we get started, we're gonna take a little trip back home. We're gonna play that, let me see. Can I get out? Okay. We're gonna play that, Bottles game. We're gonna play the Bottles bonus challenge. So that we can... We're gonna just play one of them, though. I don't want to play too many of them, but we're gonna play one. Because I want to change Banjo's head all big. And then, do some transformations. Am I too far away? Why? You found my secret moving picture game. I hate that you have to do it every time. A lot of things in this game reset when you restart the game, and it is a little frustrating. But at least the first one isn't very difficult, so we should be able to do this pretty fast. Ah, come on. Albino Bork! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Hope you're having a good night. I am so ready to ding dong kill the witch. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Alright, but we're gonna do it with a big head. Banjo's got a bit of a big head now. He's defeated every every world in the game. He's a little full of himself. Nah, Banjo wouldn't. He's a humble boy. Is this over? Oh, it's over here. No. Oh, it is. But he looks adorable. Oops. With a huge head on. So we're gonna see what it looks like, because my goodness, when we played last week, we did the Banjo bonus 4, I think it was, which like shrinks his head really small and stretches his body out, which looks hilarious. All right, titles on the floor, sandcastle. I think it's just bottles bonus 1. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so like, hi Gavin, welcome to the stream. Albino Bork says, yee, this is a chill stream. It is. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream until the end when I start freaking out because I don't quite remember how the battle with Grunty goes, but I do have traumatic memories of dying constantly to her. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, last time when I did the bottle bonus 4, it was so funny because when I changed into the different animals, it like stretches them out strangely. So like, you know how Banjo can turn into a walrus, and he's like down on all fours, right? Well, with that I don't know what to call it, cheat on, I guess, or that bonus on. It like stretches Walrus so that his tail is on the ground, but then his body's like flat like a flounder, and then his front fins are up in the air, but they still move as if he's like, you know, bouncing along. Okay, yeah, we gotta go up here. Albino is saying, I'm making you fan art. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, that sounds amazing. Is it like Banjo-Kazooie fan art? Banjo-Kazooie's, they're great, but I don't draw them very often because they're one of those characters that I just like how they look in the game. I know it's like you know, weird polygon old Nintendo 64 graphics. But they just look perfect the way they are in this game, you know? I was wringing my hands about how they might look in Smash Brothers. They look great. Don't get me wrong. They look great in Smash Brothers. But like, I was still worried before I saw them. I was like, oh man, are they gonna get it right? My character! Yay! I can't wait to see it. It's great that you're ending off the year with some art. I should probably do that myself. If I, you know, maybe if I finish this game way beforehand, like, way ahead of time, then, we can do some art to finish it off. Because I like to have these streams be at least, at least, hold on, 3 hours long, you know? Bottles. Bone. Us. Oops. Us. Oh, that's the wrong one. One. I did Bottles bonus 4 so many times last stream that I got. Ha ha ha. Oh, when he swims is the cutest thing. Alright. I love the big head. Alright, let's go. Look at his. And then it gets so wobbly too. I don't know what in the code makes it wobbly, but it like increases tenfold when it changes. Not just now that it's big, but like when his head shrinks, it also gets super wobbly. Albino says BRB. Alright. See you in a bit. Let me think. Bubble Gloop has the crocodile transformation, but I don't really... Like, I could go there to mine, lives, but... Alright, let's see. Return to game. View totals. Until this layer, I'm missing one. We'll have to find out where that is. Mumble Mountain, I got 2. I didn't get any of the, Treasure Trove Cove honeycombs. Okay, let's go back to Treasure Trove then. Got Clanker, got Bubble Gloop, got Freezy Z, Gobi, Mad Monster Mansion, I'm missing one. Okay, let's... No. I don't know what those guys are called. They look like Klungo. I feel so bad for Klungo in the second game. That guy needs a vacation. It's fun that they give bit characters like him their own character arcs, though. Did I ever get the one that was on top of there? I think I did. It's hard to tell. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and get all the honeycombs I can, because I'm gonna, yeah, heaven knows I'm gonna need them. Alright, so to the left of the starting point, you will discover Nipper. Shock spring pad nearby. Is this gonna be an easy one that I just like literally oh, it's this guy, isn't it? No? That's eggs. Ouch. Alright, so stand on it, follow the wall to the left. What? Around here? Oh, I see. It's in the water. So the thing about Treasure Trove is Snacker is so terrifying that I never set foot in the water. He scares me to death. He's so scary, that music. Ugh. Okay, so I got one. There are 2 methods for getting this extra honeycomb. The short, dangerous, or the longer, less dangerous. I prefer the first way myself. Before I go into detail, I'll explain the location. It's out left of the giant sandbar on a box way out in the ocean. Out to the left of the giant sandbar. What? Okay, let's go see. Leonard! Oh man. Leonard says, hello, Leonard. Look, I know his name is like Leonardo Mapache, but for some reason I've just gotten into like a habit of calling him Leonard. If I get into the habit of calling you something dumb or like something that you prefer not to be called, be sure to let me know. All right, because I would like, you know, to not make you feel bad. But I have people who call me by silly things. For some reason, I had a coworker that, for no reason whatsoever, added a Jean to the end of my name. So my name in real life is Annie, so she kept calling me Annie Jean, and it's like, okay, I don't know what started that, but I thought it was funny. You know, it's a fun little nonsense thing that, you know, like I didn't ask for it, but it's personal to that person, so I kind of, you know, it doesn't bother me. But I know there are people who get super bothered. Like, if they're a Daniel and you call them Dan, they're gonna seethe. They're like, no. Also, big. So Leonard's like, also, big head mode is hilarious. It is. So I'm trying to find the giant sandbar. I don't know what that is. I thought maybe it was that piece out there, but apparently it's not, so. Let me read it again. From the sandbar, take a deep breath, dive into the water. Wait, okay. On a box, begin swimming towards the box. Knacker will pop up, give chase. He is more easily avoidable this time around, but be wary. Just the same ground on a box. Learn how to fly by talking to a ball. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna learn how to fly. I'm gonna grab as many lives as I can along the way, too. But I'm gonna go fly around so I know exactly where I'm going. Oh boy. I have all the feathers that I need. Is this the sandbar? This isn't the sandbar because that's Nipper's Beach. Let me go. Oh, I bumped into the edge of the world. Okay. No. Alright, so that's what I think they mean by sandbar. And they say to the left of it. So let's see if there's a box out here in the ocean. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pretty easy. So I was right. Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-huh. I'll just make sure I turn this off. So. Oops. Fell right into the water. I'd love to visit this place. And go up and sit up top on that lighthouse up there. Alright, so the next one is Mad Monster Mansion. So let me just scroll down and try to read this while I make my way to the mansion. This one is pretty easy. Once inside the... Oops! Sorry, I always do that. When you press down to go into the door, and then you continue to press down, Oh, before Mad Monster, yeah, let's turn into Walrus. I'm not gonna do all of them. I did skip the Termite Mound, and I'm not gonna go to Bubble Gloop because that one takes too long to get to Mumbo. But Freezeezy is pretty much a straight run. I always wanted there to be a transformation in Gobi's Desert. Because Gobi's Desert and Freezeezy Peak always feel like this sort of... They're like two sides of a coin. One is hot, one is cold, one is, you know... No, I guess it's just hot, cold, but they're very specifically themed. One is like Christmas, one is the desert. So I always felt sad that, you know, you had a transformation in Freezeezy Peak and not one in Gobi's Desert. Just, I don't know, like, turn me into a... There's already a camel, so... Maybe not a camel, but... I don't know, a snake would have been fun. Scarab Beetle, well, those are bad guys. Actually, in terms of transformations, there are termites in the first world, and you turn into a termite, so there is precedent for it, right? Alright, I can't wait to see. Oh my goodness. Yes! It's everything I ever wanted! Oh my goodness. You know, this almost makes me want to go to Bubble Gloop. Oh gosh. It looks like he's like chomping the ground. It's like more up down than you can't even see his teeth. Oh my goodness. Hi Mouse! How you doing? You just finished watching that terrible episode? Mouse, I have this weird glitch turned on that makes Banjo's head enormous, and I wanted to see what it looks like when he turns into a walrus, and it's so funny. Not as funny as the fourth glitch though, that like stretches him out. So I think of the glitches, that one still takes the cake for me. Oh no, is it gonna crash? It was the worst, Mouse says. You know what's the worst? The game crashing on me. But that's okay, because I didn't actually do anything that could get lost. Let's turn back the clock. Oh, I'm so sad you don't get to see Banjo with the big head. Banjo has the best big head. Maybe if I beat Grunty early, I'll do it again to see oh, you know what? So no, it probably doesn't work. So the pumpkin doesn't show any of the glitches for some reason. Last time when I did the glitch that stretches Banjo up, I thought maybe it would give me a stretched out pumpkin, but it didn't, so I'm not gonna bother seeing that. So let's just head over to Mad Monster Mansion, and there's a couple of shortcuts I can take to get there, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. He's a big boy. Alright. I think the first is down here. I'm trying to get all of the extra honeycombs, which will give me extra lives, which would be very helpful. Aw, shoot. Since it restarted, I lost the extra lives that I got in Treasure Trove. That's okay. If I find any along the way, I'll pick them up. Is it here? Yes, it's here. Hope I don't fall! Okay. And let me try to read this. I'm gonna see if I can do this. This is one is easy since once inside the church, climb the Oregon. I think I got that one. This one is not super difficult, but it'll take a lot of preparation. Use the poles to climb up to the second floor, smash both windows to be on the safe. Oh, I think I remember where it is. Okay. Okay, yes. I know where this one is. I just didn't remember to go back to get it. I don't remember which... I'm gonna destroy the bat too, because that's gonna be difficult. And then I also don't quite remember how to get to the top floor, but... Ah! Did he just fly around me without attacking me? Gavin says, I'm so glad that my Pokemon Ruby came in today. It looks so awesome. Mouse says, I'm still reeling from that effing episode. Yeah, a bad television show will do that to ya. I think it's this way. This is how I get up. And then let's turn into a pumpkin. Yeah, I think it's the one that's under the floorboards in one of those windows, but you can't get to it if you are bear and bird. But like, Momo always takes a second longer to wake up than I anticipate. So that's why you always see me like punching the air before transforming. It's because I pressed B too early. Okay, so I think there is a maze. Oh shoot, do I have to... I should be able to get through... Yeah, here's a hole. And then I can go up here. And I think from here I can get onto the roof. Ah! I fell down. Oops. Left some live blogs for you in Mouse House. I cannot wait. Shame I didn't get my shiny Zigzagoon like I thought I would, but it'll still come in handy with completing my Hoendex and such. I did always play Pokemon Ruby. I played Pokemon Ruby when it first came out, and then my brother got me Omega Ruby for my birthday one time. And that's, I think, currently the only Pokemon game I have. Ah! Oh, where is it? Where is... Is it not here? Okay, I guess it's not here. Let's go to the other one. Or was this the one that I got? Let's go to the other one. It's mainly just me going, man, get this kid a doctor. I mean, that's fair. The number of, like, shonen protagonists that probably need... Wait, what? Wait, was this the one that I... Okay, hold on. Let me read. Go through blah blah blah, follow the wall, inside under the floorboards, only Pumpkin can get it. I did get that one! Then what was the first one? Oh, it's in the rafters! Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. I assumed it was like on top of the... Okay, I just... Man. Never mind. I'll show you later what I thought. Julian Sidokun. Hey Zero, how you doing? I'm doing well, how are you? Thanks for coming. This is gonna be a last Banjo stream. I'm just getting some... collecting all of the missing honeycombs. And I'm gonna go kill the witch. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Wait, how come I can't get out? Okay. Alright, how do I get into the church again? I think I need to go this away. This away. And... No? No, I think I'm going the wrong way. Ugh. Hold on. I'm not the most familiar with this world. Is it just up here? It is not. But it's in an area that looks like this. Okay, this is the well. Actually, I think I was going the right way. Okay, here it is. Smash that. Today was my sister's 15th birthday, so that was pretty cool. Oh, happy birthday to Julia's sister! Give me a sec, let me try and get to this first. Happy birthday! No. I hope she had a great birthday. Lots of presents, some good cake. Oops. You know, I've actually been meaning to start my Pokemon Shield version game. Wait, how do I get up? Because they're giving away some, like, mystery boxes, you know, like, early access Pokemon, and then they're also, oh, need that. They're giving, doing some kind of, like, Gigantamax Snorlax. Okay, so this is where I thought the honeycomb was. So I'm like, yeah, I got that one. I guess there wasn't one. Maybe that's why there's this thing. I should have known. Games never just give you stuff without any reason. Why did I miss that? Alright, 2 more to go. What is this? Oh, that's a bat. I just kind of want... I want this token. I don't need it. Oh, here it is. This is the switch I was missing. Oh, it's in the eyeball. Okay. I thought I could make it. Alright, let's get out of here. Go pick up that Jiggy that I missed. And then, oh wait, hold on. What's the other one that I'm missing? Rusty Bucket Bay, I'm missing 1. Click-Clock Wood, I'm missing 1. Okay, so... from the starting point, go over, find the box, pay the toll. Where am I? Pay the toll of 2 eggs, bridge will appear, cross it. I think I got that one. Nice easy break from the last one. Wait, what? Is the last one not the easy one? Oh no, Snacker, he's in a particular pool of water. Jump in. Jump in onto the boy with the... Is a boy just... Okay, so you know those... Wait, where am I? You know those things that float in the water that tell boats, like, where not to go? They're called buoys, right? But I thought they were spelled weirdly. Like, they're not just... You don't just spell them B-O-Y, do you? I thought there was a U in there somewhere. Anyway, this guy just says boy. Let's get out of here. I need to watch the screen in order to cross this path, because it's kind of See, it doesn't touch the wall on that side, so it makes it a little more difficult. This one does touch the wall, though, so... I'm still not gonna read while I cross that. Extra honeycomb switch on the other side of the round, killing everything in your path at the other side. Oof. Alright, I need to get flight. This is my least favorite. Actually, maybe I can just fall down onto it. Let's see. Let's see if I can just flip-flap my way down onto the eyeball. Or if I need to destroy the eyeball. I don't know if there's actually anything there. It might be too far. Okay, I can't do that. Yeah, let's go get the flight pad. Taking bets now, how many times I'm gonna fail before I get the flight pad. What kind of cake do you guys like? Do you like cake when it's your birthday? Do you like a cake, or do you prefer something else? Okay, let's run. Hey, that was easy. Do you guys remember the first time I tried to do that? I died like, not died, but like failed like 3 times. Okay, so there is a glass around it, so I did have to get the wings. Alright. Where are we going? I think Rusty Bucket. I like fruit in my cake. I like any kind of cake that's a white cake. Okay, so maybe not any kind of cake. I like a white cake with a light, it's not icing. What is it? It's, is it icing or frosting that's like whipped cream, I guess. Some kind of light, moist cream, and then like put some fresh fruits in there. The kinds with the strawberries on top that are soaked in jam, those are good. I also like cheesecake. Cheesecake's good. Alright, so where am I going? From the starting point, go over around the boxes, pay the toll. Okay, hold on. I can't, my reading comprehension is low today, so I'm just gonna follow the instructions and see if I have it. Okay, after that, Bridge will appear. Grill Champa, that's what those things are called. Over the roof, into the water, Snacker. Pool of water, quickly jump onto the boy, then you're safe. Now that scary move is press C up and skim your eyes over the water. Do you see that hole in the side of the wall? What? Okay. Where did Snacker go? Snacker didn't even show up. Hole in the side of the... Oh no, don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh. There's no doubt about it though. This is the one that I'm missing. Okay, yeah, I think the game crashed again. Let me pull out the cartridge. Give it a blow. I know that doesn't do anything. Just let me have it, okay? 2 crashes in a row. That's pretty bad. I hope it doesn't do that when I get to Grunty. But at least I'm just collecting bits and pieces. So it doesn't actually affect much. in the long run. Let me finish reading this. Take a deep breath. Wait, skim your eyes over the water. Do you see the hole in the side of the wall across from you? Take a deep breath, jump into the water, swim into that hole. With the camera angle all crazy. Oh, you know what we haven't seen? Occasionally when you press A to select your game file, so there are 3 game files. And something I love about this game is it's not just like select A, B, or C, which file is yours? They have little like animations of Banjo and Kazooie just doing their own thing. Slot A is them sleeping, slot B is them cooking, and then like C is my favorite where they're sitting by the fire playing their Game Boy. Anyway, like occasionally, just like for no reason whatsoever, they'll give you this gag intro where instead of them looking at the screen going duh and like giving you the thumbs up, something funny will happen. For the bed like springboards Banjo backwards out the window. It's hilarious. I'm really sad it hasn't done that during the stream. I think it's up here. I forgot to take the shortcut. That was my fault. I think the same thing happens in the 3rd one where the couch, the sofa, sort of like ejects Banjo. There's like a spring under it and it ejects Banjo at the picture. The one with the cooking, I believe you know how sometimes those bookshelves in movies where like you pull a book and it like spins around and there's a secret room behind it? Yeah, it kind of does that, like a trap, a booby trap, sort of. The wall spins around. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to where we were. See, it doesn't take too long. This game isn't that bad for backtracking. It can be a little bit annoying, but Snacker still hasn't shown up. Okay, wait, so along the wall, do you see the hole? I don't see a hole, but that part of the wall looks a little different. Oh! There. Oh my goodness, that's sneaky. Okay, I can't even angle the camera, so come on, pull up. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, I'm going back. I messed up. No, 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 Snacker. Can I kill Snacker? I killed Snacker. Oh. Oh man, I've never been here before. What? I've never been here before. I'm so excited. What? I've played this game so many times. How have I not? Oh my goodness. This is a new area in the game that I've never seen. Okay. Just gonna run around and why is everything huge? That guy is way... Okay, that guy's way bigger than it's supposed to. And that thing on the wall, the life vest, that was bigger than it should be too. Is the water clean in here? No, it's not. The water's still dirty. Yeah, see, like the life vest is so much bigger too. What's going on? I'm so happy, you guys. Like, do you realize how old this game is? And how many times I've played it? And yet, even now, at the turn of the century, of the decade, I get to experience something new in this game. This is delightful. Ow. This is delightful. Bow! There's something really nice about the second game, and that's when you're flying, you can go into first-person view and fly around in first person and sort of aim yourself. Same with swimming. Same with swimming. You get to swim around and... Oh gosh. This is so hard. There we go. Alright, one more to go. Let's get out of here. I'm so happy, you guys. Look at this charming little boat. They modeled this entire area, and like everything's I don't understand why everything's huge, to be honest. Like, that's a little strange. Snacker's gonna be back. Yeah, he resurrects. He's like a phoenix. He's like the dark phoenix. You kill him, but he always returns. Phoenixes die and are born of fire. Snacker dies and is born of water. I'd like to, you know, what if there were... Okay, so I did a fun game once where I took a Charmander and I changed the element of him to different elements. I think it would be fun to do that with mythical creatures. You know, like, what if phoenixes were a different creature that dies and was born of a different element? What animal would that be? Phoenix is just a bird, so it could just be like a normal animal. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's get up here. I think it's up here. No! Be gone! Kazooie kind of looks like a phoenix. Are there mythical creatures that are bears? I know there's like a bugbear or something, an owlbear or whatever, I don't know. There's something in like a D&D, but I'm talking about like actual mythology. Okay, so Click Clock Wood. Both honeycombs are found in winter. Let's go to winter. Oops. Make your way up to Nabnut's house. Use the flight pad, take off. Okay, I have that one. Feel like paying a visit to Naughty. His house is under a frozen lake. Okay. Double air. I hate this. I'm gonna die. I should have turned on the... Oh my goodness. I should have turned on the cheat. I hate swimming challenges. I'm such a baby when it comes to those. Okay, I hate this. So the frozen water is gonna take... Yes, that's right! Swim under there! Icy water takes double air. Where... Come here. Come here. No! Okay. Go! I can't. I don't usually get visitors in winter. You're not hibernating? Do badgers, do beavers not hibernate? Alright, there we go. Our final honeycomb. Duh-huh? I wish he would talk to me. I wish there was a talk to character button. I have to leave now. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, bye. Bye. Thanks for coming. Happy New Year. If she lived in Mexico, her 15th birthday would have been an event. Is it the quinceañera or something? Okay, let's try to make it back without dying. I think one time I died because I went, oh gosh, no. Okay. No, I'm gonna go back to naughties. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh gosh. Okay, well that's fine. I got the thing. It sends me back here? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. You know what? I think we'll let's hang around Click Clock Wood a bit. Let's just wander about, cause I want to pick up some extra lives. I think I got a lot of extra lives last time just from playing Click Clock Wood. So let's see if I can pick up at least 9. I think Mumbo is this way. Yikes! Yep, there's Mumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Oh, I hate the red color on the inside of Mumbo's hut's mouth. It looks like blood. Oh, it would have been fun to see what B looks like with the big head. Oh man, now I'm sad. Okay, let's start from the top. Problem with B, though, is he can't attack. He has no attacks. So I can't get through that door. Which is a shame, because there's a life in there. Shoot, there's no life here either? Not even around? Okay. Pooh. The flower's still alive. I thought there were like little snap traps all over the place. How come these snap traps don't have any lives in them? Oh, here's a life. I just discovered something. If I do the camera thing, I can make quick U-turns. I never knew that. I'm like discovering new things today, and it makes me happy. Is there a life in here? I think the beehive has one. Let's take a look. I love how squishy they are. Doesn't matter what animal you choose to be. It always squishes when you land. Okay, so there's no lives in here. No lives to be had. That's disappointing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Shall we? Let's make our way to Gruntilda. I love this music so much. It's so cute. Spiral Mountain and Click Clock are my favorite tracks from this game. Second game has some really good ones though. Jinjo Valley is an amazing song. And I like Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Combo magic get weak. Magic run out. I think that's what it's called. But the outside part. I don't like the underwater. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Didn't want to come here. Oh, man. Wait, what? Why did these guys come back? Oh, because I went through a... I just don't feel like fighting them. Okay. How do I get... What? I can't remember how to get to... I think it's up here. I went through the wrong doors. What happened? Oh, I hate these leaves. You're wasting my time. You're making a fool of... Oh my goodness. You're making a fool of yourself, Banjo. Alright, let me pick up a... Ah! I almost walked right out of the world. Let's pick up a few honeycombs while I'm here. Okay. And... around back. Whee! Okay. Okay. Am I gonna... Is this gonna work? Get the death counter ready. Where are the goodies? Where are the like the things that refill all of my items? I had a saucepan girlfriend once, but Grunty broke her handle. Aw. My belly's big. It's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet. Poor Dingpot. Everyone who works for Grunty has it rough, I have to say. Nobody likes... Like, Klungo at least likes to work for Grunty. He just doesn't realize he's being abused, you know? Dingpot knows he's being abused. He just can't escape his situation. I can't believe that furry pair got right up here. It's so unfair. But now the stupid bear must fight. This battle tests your skill and might. Gruntilda. Alright. Ouch, I can't attack her. Do you hear that lovely crack? My broomstick gave you a lovely... Okay. That's right. Peck her butt. Ouch, my butt! It's now quite sore! I'll make you suffer! That's for sure! No. Oh, 3 times now, eh? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I still got your butt. Oh, wait. Got your butt. Give me a honeycomb or something. Yeah, this part's easy. It gets way harder later when I have to get flying. Though if I beat her all in one go, no, I'm not even gonna suggest it. I'm not gonna suggest it, because then it's gonna... Ouch. I think you'll find the next big tough. Is she gonna attack me? Do I have to hit her? Can I? No. Okay, I can hit her if I'm up here. Her aim is so bad. 2, 3, 4. That didn't hurt. I feel no pain. Grunty's ready to fight again. Now she's trying to be clever and shoot it in front of me. But if I just like turn around, it looks like she just has terrible aim. As long as I don't fall off. Okay, where are you going next, Grunty? Where are you going next? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, nope. No! Oh! Gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh! Oh! That last splash, you forgot to duck, so Banjo's useless head got struck. Did I pick up this egg already? Does it regenerate? It regenerates! Oh, that's so great! Okay. Too bad the lives don't. I think that green one. Crick, use these fly pads to get up there and teach her a lesson. I think those, Let me see if this works. Oh, it does! Oh, you sniveling little pup! Have this bolt! I'm speeding up! Yes! I feel so powerful knowing this little trick. So like holding the button that centers the camera behind you will actually make Banjo-Kazooie do a U-turn. That's quite sharp. I've never, in all of my years playing Banjo-Kazooie, known about that. I missed. Maybe I have to go the opposite way that she's flying. So that I'm like, you know, right in her face. That pointy beak did not miss, but now let's see it get through this. What do I have to do? Hit her twice? Nasty witch, speak too soon. Jinjo's come to help Bear and Bird. Come on then, you little punks. Grunty spells will make you chunks. It always drives me crazy when a character doesn't rhyme. I don't know, like when Grunty rhymes, it's just so nice. It's so charming. And then someone else starts to talk like the Jinjos or Cheeto. And I'm like, oh, why aren't you speaking in rhyme? Haha. How that Jinjo got burned, back was turned. Oh, okay. I used to be so bad at this part. Ouch. Your stupid friends aren't much help, standing there as I make you yelp. I think that's all the Jinjos. Oof! You've winded me all around. To catch my breath, I'm on the ground. Oh. Shoot. So those green ones, I think, can't be dodged. They're like super homing. I am the mighty Jinjonator. Activate me. I really think you ought to run when I beat him and spoil your fun. What? It goes through the Jinjonator? Protect me, statue. I'm just warming up. Arn! Aw! Wait, why? How? She's relentless. Okay, Grunty. Okay. Okay. Whoa. What? No. No. What am I supposed to do? I've put one in each one. I'm running out. No. Oh gosh, I died. Wait a minute. Are you ready this time, birdie thing? I like... I heard a sound like a switch opened, but I couldn't see the switch. And like it kept giving me the good sound when I shoot eggs into the holes, but she keeps hitting me. Okay. Back once more, you never learn. That suits me fine. Your butts I'll burn. I like when games acknowledge your failure. I don't know. It's got that, you know, like that Undertale vibe of, oh, you look like someone who's died twice already. A glancing blow, nothing more. Now I'll knock you through the floor. That's such an iconic laugh. Oh man. So how are you guys feeling at the end of the decade here? 2019 is almost over. We got one more day left. There are a couple of things that I'm looking forward to in 2020. Very specific. She even tells you. She says you can't outrun this. It's too easy, I fear. Now watch me step things up a gear. Oh. I ran right into that one. You Okay. Oh, I have to shoot her. I forgot. Like, it takes so long for him to get into and out of the crouch position. I need to stop shooting 3 eggs. Oh no. Okay, that was on me. Sorry, guys. Mouse is miserable! Oh no, that's not good! Is there any way I can help to make you better? So, I went to see Cats the musical the other day. What a great way to finish off the year. Hello? Okay. That sound just kept going and it wasn't shooting me up. Alright, let's try this again. So I'm really looking forward to playing Pokemon Shield in January. And then in February, we're gonna get Sonic the Hedgehog movie. And in March, I think we're getting Animal Crossing. So, and somewhere amongst all of that, I hope I'm gonna probably get some rats, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, 2020, here I come. Though starting next semester, next year, I am going to have to start doing morning shifts at work. I've been having these really easy 11, 12 o'clock shifts. Oh no, is it frozen? Golly. Let's give it a moment. Yeah. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, well, that's okay because I was down to my last 2 lives anyways, so this will at least set me back to 4. And it'll be quick to get back to Gruntilda. Oh, that sucks. Though I literally just started that one, so it wasn't like I was almost at the end. But yeah, no, I'm really bad at waking up in the mornings, so I'm gonna have to start going to sleep earlier too. Oh, there it is! Shot them right out the door, right out the window. Well, I think that was worth a restart. Getting to see that, those little those little extra things always make me laugh. Okay, so there's a shortcut from here. Ba-dunk. And then where do I go from here? Where's the next? Did I go to the wrong shortcut? I might have used the wrong shortcut. Yeah, I think there's one that takes me closer. Whatever. I'm not gonna go back just to use another shortcut. Let's just swim. There we go. No. Those bombs, too, they color the inside of them red. So, like, when they explode, you have the gray texture on the outside, but then the red, like, bright red texture on the inside, and it makes it just absolutely gruesome looking. Choo Choo Train Gaming! Hi, how you doing? Says, hey. I am going to kill the witch. I hope. I got all the way to the Ginginator and then I lost track of what I was supposed to do. She like doesn't give you any time to breathe either. I'm kind of upset that there are two extra jiggies in the game. I wish they were good for something. Can you do Banjo-Tooie next? I will do Banjo-Tooie eventually, but I'm mainly an art channel, so okay, let's try and get this right this time. Yeah, I'm mostly an art channel, so like the gaming is just something that I do to wind down at the end of the year. Last year I played Undertale. This year I just wanted to play Banjo, so maybe next year in December I'll play Banjo-Tooie. But next month I will be playing Pokemon Shield for the official Nuz Forum streams on the Twitch channel. So if you want to see that, that'll be next on the list. And then there's probably not going to be any gaming until December. If I do stream games more often, it'll probably be like, you know, scattered throughout the year. And I like to do these games, these kind of games where there's a bit of a story or like some kind of through line all the way through. So I'll still probably save it for December. There we go. It's too easy, so I fear. Now watch me step things up a gear. Wow. I think she's coming over here, so let me just... Oh my goodness. Ah! I was trying to get in position so I could shoot her before she even... The worst is if I just like fall, because that's kind of embarrassing. One over here. I did get hurt earlier, so let me grab that. She's taking so long between shots right now, and then like by the end, it's like literally no time to breathe. There we go. I like that they travel. Okay, but bottles, where is it? Okay, here. Let's go. Whoosh. Let's see, where are you, Grunty? Oh, I missed her! How How did you miss? You were 3 feet in front of her. Right in the face. Oh, you got me once again. Prepare to take this sizzle bring. That was a soft rind, Grunty. Or maybe it's not if you're British. I don't know. You know, that's actually something I haven't considered. What if everyone in Banjo-Kazooie has a British accent? I never think of Banjo or Kazooie as having a British accent. But Rare is a British company, right? I just straight up missed her face again. Alright. Okay. I'm good at this game. What? I thought you were gonna keep flying. There we go. Right on her tush. Ouch. See me swoop and watch me dive. You're not long left to stay alive. Ow. That was a good one, Grunt. Can I get her one more time? No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall. I missed her! That one was close, though. Ah, just missed her. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. She's shooting. No! I hold on hard, and I grit my teeth to stop me dangling underneath. What? Let me turn out of the way. There we go. Uh-oh. Look at me, I'm quite a mess. I need a shield to hide my dress. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see if they give me any lives. Okay, here's 1, 2. That's it. Abysmal. She's not shooting very much. Ah! I'm really bad at aiming. There we go, okay. Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh! Why isn't it working? No, oh no, oh no. Why? Why isn't it going in? Am I just really bad at aiming? Or do I have to do them in order? I hope it's not like glitched out. Oh. She's really turning up the heat. Come on, Jinjo, please. Buddy, please. This is not good. This is not good. Look how much I'm shooting, like, directly into them. And they don't give me any lives, either. This part was easy the first time. I had like full health. I think it's glitched. There's no other explanation. It can't be that sensitive. And I'm like, okay, I'm dead. Okay, that's it. Ink Betweens, hello childhood. Ah. I feel like something was wrong in that one. I'm just gonna say that to make myself feel better because I feel like I was shooting right into that hole. I need to try and make sure I have most of my life before the Ginginator though, because I'm not sure what to do with that one. Okay. You misspelled gaming. I did? Where did I write gaming? Ouch. Oops. Oh, Grunty just said my skills are bad. I mean, it's true, but you shouldn't say it, Grunt. Your shot was down a bit. So I want to complete the, hold on. How are you streaming on YouTube? How am I streaming? I'm using a site called restream.io. No, .io. Restream.io, or as I lovingly call it, Restreamio. And it lets you stream to different platforms simultaneously. I have a viewer who, for some reason, Twitch really hates their internet connection because it, like, goes really slow. It's time for me to change my spot to put me out of range. She keeps saying new things. No! Okay. Gavin says, I want to complete the Gen 3 Ho Index and try to get a 5-star trainer card. Also, I'm probably gonna set up a market for Jirachis and shiny Pokemon. Good to know, Gavin. Choo Choo Train says, so how are you streaming this on YouTube? Yeah, sorry, I wasn't watching the stream because Grunty's kicking my butt. Gavin says, by the way, why would you do a Nuzlocke for a first playthrough of a game? Wouldn't you want to do a traditional run first and not have any limitations with the new features, then Nuzlocke after? Grundy says, I'm not one to brag or boast, but after this, you'll both be toast. I played... So the way I play Pokemon is I only play through once ever. I don't do the whole, okay, I've played through, now let's restart and like play through a different way. So if I'm going to do a Nuzlocke, it's gonna be the first playthrough. That's just, you know. I'm not gonna like play through once with all the features or whatnot and then restart it, cause I'll be you know, attached to my character. I'll be done with the game at that point. That's how I played Black and White. It was my first playthrough. It was absolutely blind. Absolutely blind, and I went through it like that, and it's a fun challenge, you know. But I don't miss out necessarily on like catching the new Pokemon. Don't hit me, that's quite enough. I think you'll find the next bit tough. She only gives 3 honeycombs throughout the whole battle. That's it. I need to not get hit at all until the very end to save those. Okay, run. Get to the next. Run! Oh no, I got hit. Oh man. What? Oh my goodness, I missed her every time. This is bad. I'm already down 2 honeycombs. Okay, jump! Jump! Okay. See my broomstick? Watch me fly. I'll beat your butt. Don't even try. Quick, use this fly pad to get up there and teach her a lesson. Ah, missed. Okay. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Oh man, I thought she was gonna keep flying. Okay. Come on, Grunty. Let's have it, darling. Oh my goodness. What? Whenever I anticipate in front, she like stops moving. And whenever I don't, she like passes by. I haven't hit her once in the air. My aerial skills are atrocious. I need to get closer is what I need to do. Ouch. Grunty spell. Blah blah blah. I can't play and read. But Grunty has such good dialogue. I feel like half the time I'm like losing because I'm trying to read what she wants to say. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got her right in the face. Those aren't lightning bolts. Those are supposed to be lightning bolts. Yeah! I need to just fly directly towards her. That's the easiest way to make sure you're lined up for an attack. Or maybe right behind her. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I hate the flying part of this fight. I'm down to 1 life. Okay. It's okay. If I lose, then I just get sent back to the beginning. It's not a huge loss. They're like, no! Flight part is actually BS, lol. I'm usually pretty good at hitting flying targets, but that's where she stops and starts is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I'm a little behind up top. By the way, blah blah blah, I'm just curious. Hey, you misspelled gaming somewhere. But by the way, if you guys would change your accents, then what would it be and why? I'd personally go for a Canadian accent, so I could say at the end of some of my words. I'd also say yo more often too. Also, Russian accents are cool. I like Scottish accents or a quick Irish one. Ink Between says, how do you find the YouTube traffic, by the way? I am constantly wondering which streaming platform gets more traffic for art. It's hard to keep track of, honestly. I like Twitch because there's like, I know how it works in terms of subscribing and like signing up for thing. It like pings you. You can set your thing to have little alerts show up on the screen, which is cute. I'm not sure how that stuff works on YouTube. But there is a art community on YouTube. So yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of the times I have just regulars who show up. Oh, what was that? Okay, I'm upset about that one. I like jumped right into that. But yeah, like my streams, generally speaking, get a lot of just returning viewers, and they go on YouTube or Twitch arbitrarily. It almost feels like just whichever they prefer at the time. So I keep both of them. I keep both of them going just in case. Because some people do find it a little easier to either get onto or chat on one or the other, or just view in general. Okay. But this month I've met, I think, like 2 or 3 new folks on the streams that aren't regulars. So I feel like Twitch still sort of is more of a gamer-friendly spot. Because if you're streaming creative content, you can't, if it's like somehow gaming related, like Pokemon, you can probably put Pokemon as the thing, but otherwise it's just creative. You're under the creative tag. Whereas with gaming, you can specify, oh, I'm playing Banjo or I'm playing Pokemon. It's much more specific, and people can like search for what they're interested in. I don't know how any of that works on YouTube at all. If it's better or worse. Might as well grab the honeycomb, because I'm always... Okay, got you once. Oh, you sniveling little pup. Have this bolt, I'm speeding up. It's kind of dangerous too, like flying really high and then shooting, ouch, down at her, because then you might hit the ground. Oh! Okay, good. I didn't fly right off the edge. Ow. That's not fair. I'm upset about that. What? At least it's not damaging me when I hit the ground. Mouse! Why? Where did I misspell gaming? Mouse! No, part of the fight is... Oh, okay. Yeah, Irish. I love the way it sounds. But, like, beyond the sound, too, I really love the... What do you call it? The turn of phrases. Like, the words... Like, the... I actually don't know what they're called. I really like... accents. That pointy beak did not miss, but now let's see who gets through this. I ran right into that one. I deserve that. Useless Jinjo sneer and hoot. Go back right now or taste my boot. think she's shooting. Ow. Get used to that. There's plenty more of other nasty spells in store. Okay, that one worked fine. Okay. The slang and vernacular, that's right. Oof, you've winded me all around. Catch my breath, I'm on the ground. Oh my goodness. As a kid, I didn't know those things were unmissable. Aim the mighty Ginginator, activate me. What's all this? How dare you cheat? But I don't care, I can't be beat. I wish at least her bombs didn't hit past the statue. Oh, it closes when you're done. Okay. Okay, so it's not like a switch I have to activate. Oh, come on. It's one. Ouch. Come on. There we go. No, I can do this. Ow. Shoot me already. Okay, there we go. We did it. It's the mighty Ginginator. This is so funny when like people play Smash and they have no idea what Banjo-Kazooie is, and they're like, "What is this? What is this final Smash?" I'm like, "It's the mighty Ginginator, of course. Haven't you heard of him?" This was amazing as a kid. Finally seeing Grunty get like beat up. See your Jinjo fail to work, he's nothing but a feeble jerk! It's kind of weird, though, that we don't get to, like, deal the final blow. It's all over, I can tell! But Grunty's got just one more spell! Useless. And you might recognize this from the Smash reveal trailer. That didn't rhyme, Grunty. It's kind of gruesome. Too heavy. Grunty's fate, this should not be. So hurry, Klungo, rescue me. And I just wanna point out that thing, like Banjo and Tooty and Kazooie, they all have to like live in Spiral Mountain, and that's just there in their neighborhood. They like pass by Klungo every day. It's like, hey Klungo, how's it going? Still working on that rock? Haven't gotten like any tools, you're just pushing for 5 years. It's Burp, Captain Burp. that girl with her giant melons. Is Tootie just chomping on a coconut? I don't know if you've ever had coconut fresh from the shell, but it's not that great.
Sure, Banjo. You and Kazooie are heroes now. Did you hear that? Shorty, I'm a hero.
Yes, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie.
Thanks, Goggles. You're not so dumb after all.
That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list. The cast list now. If you don't get all, whatever, 100, I think, like, Jigsaw's, Mumbo will actually slide down a coconut tree. It's like, hey, you didn't get all of them. Topper! Now do we get to see what all the bad guys are called? Ball. And that was Dingpot and Klungo earlier. Collywobble! Still my favorite name. Query. I'm not the kind of fan... Oh! Gruntling. These are called gruntlings. I'm not the kind of fan that, like, memorizes every single name for every single bit character. Ticker, the termite. This guy has a name? Big Butt! Okay. What's the big cow name? Okay. Grumblin. That's cute. But I do love when every single tiny character, Leaky, gets a name. Mario Universe has great names. Lockup. And it's great. It's a great feeling when I'm playing like Mario Party and I recognize a character by name. Little Lockup. Yum Yum. What are your favorite, what's your favorite Mario mob, like, enemy? That's the Snippet. Shrapnel. Shrapnel. Snacker! Snacker is a good name, actually. I need to start coming up with names for, pet rats. Gloop! Our Lord and Savior. Grill Chompa. Muty Snippet. These things have names? Whiplash, okay. Croctus. Old Croctus. They like eating eggs. Flibbit. Flibbit's another good name. Flibbit's a good name, but Collywobble is still the best. Buzz Bomb! For some reason, you get a Buzz Bomb in the very beginning with the logo, and it made it into Smash. Tipped Up Choir! And are we gonna get Tipped Up? Oh no? Okay. Groggy! Soggy! Moggy! And Boggy! What? No Boggy? The Twinklins. The Twinkly Munchers. Sir Slush. Nice. I also like names that have, like, prefixes. Clinker. Like Sir Francis, Sir Slush. Mr. Mustopheles. Jinxie! The Ancient Ones. Oh my goodness. Names that start with the also. If you put a the in front of a name, instantly better. Grubba! He's been holding on to that Jiggy for 1,000 years. Scabby! Slappa! Mum! That's so cute! I hate those buggers, though. Histup! That's one of my favorite designs in the game. I know he's, like, literally just a snake, like, just a pole, but... Maw's Hand. Tumbler. Portrait Chompa. Limbo? That's actually a cute name for a skeleton. Ripper. Oh, I like that. Jack the Ripper. Because it says rip. Nibbly! That's cute too. I like the color on Nibbly. Moonbox! It's a Moonbox! Of course. Boss Boombox. Was there another boss in the game? I think that was like the only boss. Like mini boss. Grimlet. Grimlet. Ooh, what are these called? Flotsam. Flotsam and Jetsam. Seaman. Grumblin. Chump. Oh, I want to know what the little, like, critters snare bear. I like that. I want to know what the little guys in Click Clock are called. Big Clucker. The Zubbas. Yeah, these guys. Grublin Hood. Okay. Whip Crack. Nice. Cheeto! He has like 4 pages. Wait, that's it? Oh, is Mumbo still gonna slide down the tree? Oh, here he comes. Yay, it's Mumbo! Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures?
Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on them?
Got pictures of things you might miss. You missed secrets used in next game. Oh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're going to be in another game. Great, so let's see the pictures then, Skirt Boy. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? Yes, we did. We sure did, Mr. Mumbo. Oh, Banjo's so polite.
Yeah, so show us your secrets, mask midget.
Kazooie's so not polite. Pictures show things you missed. Secrets that are for new game, Banjo-Tooie. How far in advance did they plan Banjo-Tooie? I guess Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe. I guess not very long if Banjo 3's anything to consider. Kazooie Tooie. I'll be in it too. Banjo-Tooie, make Banjo-Kazooie look like joke. Mumbo show you pictures of stuff. They're already dissing their current game before the second game is even released. I did get that one. So like last stream we actually went through and we did some of these. Mumbo not telling. You have to punch in some kind of secret code that's like extremely long into the sandcastle floor. Is it gonna show us the whole thing? Oh my goodness. Wow, a secret cavern. Woo. Bear and Bird must climb to top.
What's up there?
Dumb skull. Wait and see, oh filthy feathered one. Well, it looks rather high. I can't skip this, by the way. Don't worry, Banjo. It looks like I have to get us up there. Yeah, I also want to mention how Banjo, in these kind of parkour situations, has to just leap with full faith out into nothing and trust that Kazooie will flap her wings and bring them back. That she's like, you know, paying attention. Mumbo, can you stop shaking? Okay. Next secret found in snow. That's Waza's cave. I wish they went through every single character. They missed Boggy and like a lot of others. We've already been in here. I guess the first cast list had them though, so maybe that's why. Kazooie still wants to know about the egg. Quiet, watch picture. What's through here? What's core? Multiple characters have said that. They're like, core. Maybe it's a British thing. Choo Choo Train Gaming says I'm streaming right now. Oh, you're talking to Choo Choo Train Gaming. Nice, Mumbo. Tell us what the eggs are and key are for. Oh, I don't actually know about this one. Hold on. I wonder what's in here. Huh, it's only another egg. It's another stupid egg. I didn't see the beginning where they actually went to. Wow! How do we get the Mumbo not telling? Find out in Banjo-Tooie. Alright, Mumbo. But those locations were all in this game, so I don't know what you're talking about. So those mystery egg things were part of the... Oh, there he goes, into the sunset. I'll see you in Jolly Roger Lagoon. Oh, Klungo! Rock so heavy, but Klungo must rescue mistress.
All the jiggies you did snatch, but I'll be back for my rematch.
They must have really had the second game planned out by this point, because they're like doubling down on it. Banjo-Tooie is an amazing game. I'm definitely playing it, but unfortunately not, you know, right this second. So, it's 9:30-ish. Too late to do anything new. Let me take a look here. I don't get to do this often. So let me see. How do I switch to... Oh, I don't have my Switch with me. Okay, never mind. I was gonna like switch to another game or something, but I don't have my Switch with me. So how about instead of playing another game, we... I can't skip this intro. I just can't. It's so charming. It's so delightful. I'm so glad we got through Banjo-Kazooie before the end of the year. And considering how long this game took, I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know, do like 2 streams a week to get through Banjo-Tooie, because Tooie is way longer. Alright, guys. We got... I can't remember when I'm supposed to end. I start at 7:30. Oh, what's this? What's this in the corner here? Huh. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Are you guys seeing... Okay. For some reason there's a window capture of that. What was I even saying? I was saying something and then I noticed that thing and I had to get rid of it. But yeah, let's just do a little quick doodle and then we'll end the stream. Oh yeah, I was counting when I'm supposed to end. So I started at 7:30, so that's 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Do I have like a whole hour left? Okay. And no, I shouldn't have said okay. I don't care about the updates clip. I don't care about the updates. I haven't touched my art program in a while. Let's open Sketchbook. Oh, where's my glove? I guess I don't really need it. So I want to do just a little doodle before we end up, just so we can, you know, bring in or close out the year with something more familiar, what we usually do, you know? We tend to do art on this channel, so that's what we're going to spend the last few moments of it on. I think... Let me see if I can draw Banjo. Banjo has this very specific look from the game, and whenever I draw him, I try to sort of copy that, and I forget how to draw. Whenever I try to draw fan art of something that I'm really into the style for, I forget how to draw. Anime is a big thing when it comes to that, because a lot of the times I like anime for the specific style that it's in. So drawing fan art for anime is a little weird, because if I'm gonna draw fan art of it, I'd like to draw it in my style, and then it loses the charm that I liked it so much for. So then I sometimes just end up drawing it exactly the way it looks, and then it's like, why are you even bothering drawing fan art? My favorite kind of fan art to do is like when you come up with a concept, like maybe you think of a joke to tell with the characters, and you know, can't just doctor already existing images, or it wouldn't be as funny if you did that. So drawing, you know, a funny situation with the characters would be nice. Something that you wouldn't ever see the characters doing, you know? But yeah, I used to do conventions. I don't anymore, because they're really expensive, but they're always a lot of fun. But since it's been a while since I've done conventions, I don't really have pieces to go, and as I'm kind of thinking about maybe going forward, I might want to think about doing that again. I'm trying to think of properties that I want to do fan art for, and Banjo-Kazooie would be a great thing to have fan art for. You go to conventions. I know they're called anime conventions, generally speaking, but they're, or like Comic-Con, like comic conventions, but you get game stuff. You know, it's not like unheard of to see other properties, so you just don't see certain properties sometimes, and it's really nice when you do. Like Banjo-Kazooie, I'd like to have some Mob Psycho, maybe. Mob Psycho was a great anime. I saw the second season this year. It's wait, his backpack looks different. It's supposed to be a flap, and then Kazooie sort of comes out like that. But yeah, like I don't want to just draw Mob standing there, or like Reagan looking cool. Gotta make some sort of joke or story, or something unique, you know, that I can't get from just watching the anime again. Kazooie I never really draw the same way twice. She has a bit of a disadvantage because she is a bird, and I'm not great at drawing birds or like making characters out of them. There's Banjo and Kazooie. else was good this year? So I've mentioned Mob Psycho. Let me see if I remember what Mob looks like. He's got a bowl cut. His little ears. And schoolboy uniform. Mom's a great character design, just completely you know, nothing stand out about him. Rather dorky look, but then when he gets upset and you get to see his like eyes when his hair blows up and oh man. Do I want to do hands today? I can make him like reaching out. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to in the new year? Christmas was pretty good. Our family's been playing a lot of cards. Playing some mahjong. We did pancakes for breakfast. I don't think they turned out very good, but eh. And then, I got that taiko drum game. Have you guys played or heard of it? There's this taiko drum game on the Switch. I think it's like a remaster of some, of a game that was on a different platform. But you basically, it's just a rhythm game. But it's actually pretty fun. At least, it is when you have, like, you know, people to play with who suck, and then you can, like, laugh at them. Like me. Like, my dad. So, like, my siblings and I love playing it, and then, like, making our parents play with us, and they're so bad. And the stakes are so low that it doesn't really, you know, feel like that much of a failure. Oh man. Still open somewhere. I'm trying to just close everything off and color it all in, but I can't tell where. Maybe it's here? No. Might have to zoom in. I don't see any openings. I don't see any gaps anywhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. No, here's one too. There we go. There we go. It was the hand. We tried to play, Mario Party. And, oof. Yeah, the Mario Party on the Switch is just so bad. Like, we forgot how bad it was, so we gave it another shot. It's still really bad. Really upset about that purchase, honestly. Okay, that's my quickie for mob. What else? Oh, can't forget the biggest thing that happened this year, obviously. Detective Pikachu came out and was pretty good. Who would have thunk? I don't I don't remember how his hat looks. Cause does it not have the flaps on the side? I guess it doesn't, because his ears go there. And I don't remember his ears being like floppy down all the time. They do stand up sometimes, so it's impossible. Is that a Team Galactic grunt? You would think maybe, but no, that's just Mob. That's just good old Mob, a good boy. Yeah. It's it's funny because Detective Pikachu came out, and then we got Dora the Explorer, and we were like, oh man, what? And then Sonic the Hedgehog was announced, and we're like, what? It was like a threefold trifecta of just potentially bad live action, quote unquote live action movies based on childhood franchises. If they made another one, which one would you want to see? Because my mind went to Blue's Clues, but then I'm like, wait, but you know, Blue's Clues already is sort of live action. You know, you have Steve or what is it now? It's not even Joe now, isn't it? Like they have someone new, don't they? And then you got Blue is like animated on top of it. Though we all know the big point of the live action movie isn't the live action part, it's the movie part. It's like seeing how they take the property and come up with some kind of meaningful, not meaningful, but like marketable story. Like at least an hour and a half story that they can get people to pay money and sit in a theater for. Okay, a lot of, I've been working really hard on my rat cage, and, it's actually pretty much all done now. Missing water bottles, and I think that's about it, which, you know, it's gonna be a really easy thing to add. I just got the carrier in. It's a pretty bad cage, honestly. It's like the base doesn't it I don't know, it like doesn't feel secure. I might have to tie it down with something just to make sure it doesn't like pop off. And the bars seem very flimsy. Like I don't think any rats could ever pry them apart, but I can pretty easily. But I don't know. And then arriving on Friday is a playpen, or rather like these modular shelves that I bought, and I'm gonna try to make them into playpen. I wanted to use the modular shelves instead of cardboard because they look kind of nice, and if I do end up going back to tabling at conventions, I might be able to use them as my display as well. So it would, you know, I'm spending a lot of money, but it's potentially useful for more than just one thing. Whereas if I were to make it out of cardboard, cardboard still costs like $3 a sheet. And then you gotta cut it down, so it's a lot of work, and you gotta tape it, so you have to buy the tape. And then it takes time to, you know, put it together. And then the rats will chew through the cardboard, so you have to, like, constantly be monitoring and making sure it's good. So, you know, I thought I'd rather just spend some money. Let's see, I've been watching Miraculous Ladybug with my friends, and I don't remember what he looks like, but my favorite character is Cat Noir. I don't know, it's like French, so it's like Chat Noir, but I think they just call him Cat Noir in the English dub. Of course I'm watching it in English. What do you think? He has like some swoopy hair like that. But yeah, his like secret identity name is Adrian, and he's the cutest thing. He's just a cute, sad, pretty boy, and I love him, and he's great. It's the animation is 3D though. Not 3D, but like it's you know, like Pixar style 3D. It's like 3D models. So it's a little bit difficult for me to imagine it in 2D. So I haven't yet drawn any fan art of it. But in the show, it's kind of a French anime, if that makes any sense, you know? Like, if you think Code Lyoko style, but not that, you know, like, so styled like Code Lyoko, but that sort of animation. But, like, throughout, there will be, scenes that actually contain 2D drawings of the characters. So that's really cute. And it's usually in some kind of stylized anime sort of look. I love his outfit as just normal Adrian. So, I can't remember. A few years ago, I think now, I was commissioned by a author to draw some comic pages, page inserts for one of her novels. It's like a short story about superheroes, and I can't quite remember the premise because I didn't get to read the book until after the commission, so you know, it's been a while. But I believe the main character is a superhero from a comic book, and he gets transported to the real world in which his comic book exists. Like, so his life is a comic book in the real world, and he goes to the real world because his life sucks. Like, the author basically just you know, basically his author is me. In that he likes to torture his characters and like make their lives miserable and like kill everyone they love and then say like, oh, it's character development. And he's had it with that. I don't know what he's doing with his arm there. Maybe he's got it in like his pocket or something. I don't know. I did not think this pose through. So his proportions are probably really weird too. But yeah, so like I was told to watch Miraculous Ladybug way back then because that was the style that they wanted to go for. And I looked it up a bit and you know, I didn't really watch any of the episodes, but I did look it up for the style, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's 3D animation. It looks a little stiff at first, you know, in the movement. The characters don't always have the proper weight to them. Sometimes when they jump around on buildings, they look like they're just stop and go. There's no like follow through or whatchamacallit. I don't remember what his shirt looks like, actually. I think there's like stripes on it or something. But one season in, and it's actually pretty fun. It's a lot of fun. I like it. I'm eager for more lore. I'm not always, you know, I don't always watch a story for the lore. If you're telling a story and it's like, you know, just small and about the characters, that's fine. But I do love me some lore. I don't like a story that's only about lore. Like, I'm not it's so hard to ask of creators or like of the shows that I watch, because I'm not gonna go to a show and say give me more lore, because I don't want that. Actually, I don't actually want that. I want them to tell a good story and just let me pine for the lore, you know. Feed me droplets and let me figure it out. Don't just make a story and the whole point of the story is to like world build at me. That's not as interesting. I don't know if that makes any sense. His shirt has stripes. Good. Alright. I'm actually gonna just leave it there, maybe. I don't feel like drawing legs today. You know what? I am gonna draw his little buddy. Don't really remember what Plag looks like either, but he's kind of like a semblance of a cat. He actually kind of has a Mew shape to him. Like a black Mew. I don't remember how long his tail is. And he's got tiny little fangs. But yeah, 2 seasons in, or 1 season in, and the animation's getting pretty good. It's, the characters are pretty good. The dub is really good. Like, the voice actors kill it. It is... There are some really hard-hitting lines. And Adrian's just has the most gentlest voice. It's cute. Okay, now draw him as Chat Noir. Baby boy! Mouse, okay. Let me see if I can, figure out a pose for him. The problem with superheroes, the problem I have with superheroes and, like, drawing them is they're always in spandex. And they're always... Like, how do I say? Maybe I can do him like Chibi, and then I don't have to do actual anatomy. Cause come on, it's 10 o'clock the night before New Year's Eve. I'm not ready for anatomy right now. But I do want to give him a bit of a pose. Give the semblance of action, so like maybe he's like jumping through the air. Okay, and then I never know how the masks go on their faces either. I think if I draw the eye first. I definitely prefer Adrian to Cat Noir though. Like if they were two different characters. Whenever I watch a show, there's always at least one character that I gravitate towards that like keeps me invested. And funny enough, it's like it's specifically Adrian in Miraculous. Not Adrian or Cat Noir. Though Cat Noir does have some really great moments. I do like it when he gets a little dangerous, like when he gets possessed or something and almost uses his power of destruction on a person. Ooh. But yeah, I don't feel like the same joy when I see the character, even though it's the same character. Though I do like when he gets in a scrap, it's pretty cool. See him have to fight. and usually he's like outnumbered too, so he gets to like get beat up a bit, and it's like, oh nice. Nice. Okay. Speaking of cats, though, I've had a certain kind of cat in mind for the past few days. Oh man, I can't get the musical out of my head. When asked if the new Cats movie is good, I like, you know, I just had to like sit back and like with a deep sigh and like a satisfied smile on my face, I just go, no, it wasn't good. But I enjoyed it. It wasn't a good movie. I'm not going to add it to my collection. It's not going to be the new quintessential like Cats movie. You know, they didn't do a good job with it. They really dropped the ball on the CGI and direction. But the actors are amazing. They did a great job. And, you know, it's still the musical. And I can't say I'm like too deeply upset about it. I'm just kind of disappointed, but I didn't leave the theater upset. I heard some people are very angry about the new Star Wars movie. I'm not huge into Star Wars, so I'm not gonna see it, and I think if I do see it, I won't know what to be upset about. This looks really weird. So let me try and fix the head shape a little. I made his eyes too big. So let's try and pull his head up slightly. Give him more of a head. And I don't know what his clothes look like, because honestly all it is just a skin-tight leotard. A catsuit, basically. And then, let me see. Mouse says, you know, when I was first watching, I agreed with you, but now you couldn't pry Cat Noir out of my cold dead fingers. Aw, I'm being ignored. You're not being ignored, Mouse. I'm just trying to get this right before I... Sometimes I get too caught up with trying to get something right, and I forget to look at the chat. Isky Fair says, thank you for your work on the Nuzlocke comic. Love it. Thank you so much for reading. I'm glad you like it. I can't wait to get started on it again in the new year. I have been taking a break this month. I was gonna be cheeky and like work on it even though I'm taking a break, but yeah, that didn't happen so much. So instead, I'm starting off the year without much of a script going forward, and I'm just gonna have to figure out what's going on in the story, but don't worry. I'm giving myself more time now. I've been sort of running at full speed lately with the comic, and it's given me very little time to breathe and just like sit on certain decisions, make sure I'm getting things right. So I'm hoping with the longer the slower upload schedule that I can make something that doesn't end up with a bunch of plot holes at the very end. And if it does, go easy on me. It's a first draft, essentially, of, you know, I'm not, it's not going through editors or anything. It's just a passion project. But I'm really happy with how it is right now. And it almost makes me more scared. Like how happy I am with it. It's exactly where I want it to be at this point. And I'm just kind of hoping I don't mess it up from here. You know? Like, if it wasn't very good, then I just sort of, okay, well, I just gotta finish it. And, you know, it's not a big deal. But, no, I'm really happy with it, and can't wait to see it get to some of the later parts, and oh boy. Don't forget his bell. Good call, good call. Right there. Good call, Mouse. I totally forgot. The only accessory he wears, and I almost forgot it. Gavin's like, who's the cat? That's Cat Noir from the Miraculous Ladybug show that we were watching the other day. Okay, and yeah, so that's been a fun time. I've also played some Hollow Knight. I don't quite remember what the little character looks like, because half the time I'm just watching my environment, trying not to die. I think it's something like that. He's got a... I don't know what his sword looks like. I think it's like... something like that, I guess. And then, Mouse, what do you mean I know sad fun facts about that bell? Are you saying that bell? I want to say that the old uncle character is gonna like translate some of the book and uncover like secret powers about the like about Shat and Ladybug, and maybe the bell has something to do with one of the powers. I don't know why that would be sad though. It means yeah, Mouse, like, I want to finish the show. Can we, like, try and... No, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna... It's impossible to, like, watch the whole rest of the show before the new year, but... Man, we gotta pick up the pace, because you guys are killing me with this. Although, do I really want to finish it, since we're not gonna get more until way later? What else have I been playing? Okay, so the taiko drum is really cute. The taiko drum game is really cute. Can't remember, but I think it's like it's just a taiko drum. Can't remember what its face looks like exactly. But imagine a drum. Okay, so that's the drum. And it's got like these little leggies that come off of it. You know, with taiko, you have two sounds that it can make. You got the dong when it hits the drum part, and then you get the ka when you like hit the side. Dong ka. And so the characters are named Dong. I can't remember if it's like Dong-chan or something, but it's like Don and Ka, and it's so cute. And I'm always the red one, which is Don. And then there's like two others for the third and the fourth player, and I don't remember their names. It's a very Japanese game. A lot of the times these kind of games get translated and localized. Not this one. Like, this one is in Japanese, and they kept all of the Japanese-isms to it. There's no sort of explanation. And then we played Overcooked. I'm not gonna draw that because I don't really know what I would draw for that. Maybe like a frying pan. Yeah, just draw a frying pan or something like that. But you get a lot of fun cook characters, like character designs that you can choose to look like. We just unlocked a squirrel, which I didn't know was an option. There's a mouse too. Not a huge fan of the mouse. The mouse looks like, you know, they all have a chef hat. The mouse has these giant ears on the side, so it's kind of a little bit of Tom and Jerry kind of mouse. and then it's got this like hair, and then like the mouth is like that. So yeah, I'm not like, Jerry's a great looking character, but he's also a very specific looking character, and I prefer a different style for my for my rodents. Not saying it's bad, it's just not my preference. Okay, so New Year's Day, we just sit down and binge. Dude, we should totally do it. Oh, I can't actually, because, well, maybe. I'll think about it, Mouse. I'll think about it. I'll let you know later. It might be possible, because I got New Year's Day mixed up with New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I won't be able to stay up too late. I'm definitely staying up until 12. It's like a tradition. But the next day, I'm gonna have to get up early because me and some friends are going to Old Rag to hike. And I hate walking. Let me tell you. I cannot walk from my car to the work building without perishing. But I really want to go hiking. Like, hiking just sounds... There's this romanticized idea in my head of hiking. But the Old Rag hiking trail is 2 hours away, or an hour and a half away drive. And the trail is like a 6 to 8 hour hike. Up a mountain and down. Up and down a mountain. So, yeah, I gotta get up early on New Year's Day. But afterwards, if you want to, like, New Year's, like, late, like, you know, that night, just, like, as long as we want, maybe. But the day itself, I'm not gonna be available, unfortunately. And New Year's Eve, I won't be able to stay up late. But I'll have to see. I'll have to see what happens. I'm effing dead. Yeah, Mouse, I fully expect you to laugh and dance on my grave, because I've dug this one. I have dug this one myself. Let's get Jet in there somewhere. I don't want to finish off the year without drawing Jet. Just one more time. And I think that might end us the stream. Just a tiny little, just a little girl saying, just waving to us. Let's move her up a bit. She's almost bumping into Plag down there. Let's see. Would you like to hear the sad fun fact about the bell? Is it if it's not a spoiler, I'd be happy to hear it, actually. Yeah, go ahead. New Year's Day, we just sit down and binge. I love walk, and running is even better. Like my mom said that I could be a good porter around her bank office. A little tip from me is to walk a little every day to build your stamina. I actually broke the glass on my ceiling that covers the bulbs. Since I jump a lot in my room, my parents have yet to find out. Oh my goodness. But alright, well, Well, thank you guys for joining me for this last stream of the year. It's been a great time, and I'm so glad that we got to oh man, get through the game, and I'm excited for Shield next month. We're gonna be playing those on Sunday, I believe. Sunday at 7:30 EST, unless you know, we change the plan. And yeah, Mouse says the bell, as the creator has stated, resembles a domestic kitten and symbolizes his desire for a loving home. I see. I'm going to go cry now. But thank you guys for coming to my stream. I hope you all have a great time. Check out my stuff if you like my style at Zero Pro Studio. That's zeroprostudio.com. And click on the Patreon button there if you so desire to support what I do in the next coming year. I hope you have a great evening, a good night, and a good happy new year. See you next year, everybody. Adios. Bye. Mouse, I'm gonna go cry. Keep your nose clean, everyone. Bye-bye.